Social Studies 6 Revolution Unit Test. Number 1. Which of the following was not a source of dissatisfaction among the colonists when it came to British rules? A. Taxes. B. The Proclamation of 1763. C. Trade with Canada. D. No representation in Parliament. Number 2. In order to help maintain British troops in the colonies, Great Britain had to impose A. The Proclamation of 1763. B. Clarifications of citizenship. C. Restrictions. D. Taxes. Number 3. Which law restricted settlers from moving west? A. The Proclamation of 1763. B. Western Movement Act. C. Proclamation of 1767. D. Intolerable Acts. Number 4. What was the primary issue that made the colonists want to rebel against Great Britain? A. The colonists did not get any benefits from the British government. B. The colonists could not get own their own land. C. The colonists could not fight in the British Army. D. The colonists had no representation in Parliament. Number 5. Who was the King of England during the American Revolution? A. Charles I. B. Henry VIII. C. Edward II. D. George III. Number 6. People have a right and a duty to change a government that violates their rights. This ideal is specified in the A. Declaration of Independence. B. Proclamation of 1763. C. Constitution. D. Magna Carta. Number 7. Why was the Declaration of Independence written? A. To outline a free trade agenda. B. To set up a new form of government. C. To satisfy the French. D. To claim independence from Great Britain. Number 8. What are the certain unalienable rights stated in the Declaration of Independence? A. Life, liberty, pursuit of happiness. B. Right to govern oneself in a democracy. C. Right to travel freely in the colonies. D. Right to own land. Number 9. Look at the graphic. People have the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Government gets power from the people. It is the right of the people to change an unjust government. People establish government to protect their rights. What can be put in the missing question mark? Completes the graphic. A. The Articles of Confederation. B. Preamble to the Constitution. C. Magna Carta. D. Declaration of Independence. Number 10. What do people create to protect their rights? A. Societies. B. Governments. C. Communities. D. Militias. Stop the tape and go over your answers 1 through 10. Number 11. Which event was not part of the Revolutionary War? A. Boston Massacre. B. Boston Tea Party. C. Battle at New Orleans. D. Battle of Saratoga. Number 12. The illustration depicts what famous pre-Revolutionary War event? A. The signing of the Proclamation of 1763. B. The Boston Massacre. C. The French and Indian War. D. The Battle of Lexington and Concord. Number 13. Who was the major author of the Declaration of Independence? A. John Adams. B. Thomas Jefferson. C. George Washington. D. Benjamin Franklin. Number 14. In what year was the Declaration of Independence approved? A. 1781. B. 1763. C. 1776. D. 1777. Number 15. The conclusion of which battle caused the French to lend their support and aid to the colonists and was considered to be the turning point of the Revolutionary War? A. Battle of New Orleans. B. Battle of Saratoga. C. Battle at Yorktown. D. Boston Tea Party. Number 16. Which person did not play a key role in the Revolutionary War? A. Benjamin Franklin. B. George Washington. C. John Adams. D. John Smith. Number 17. Give me liberty or give me death. Who spoke these words? A. George Washington. B. Benjamin Franklin. C. Thomas Jefferson. D. Patrick Henry. Number 18. The illustration shows what protest of English control in the colonies? A. Boston Tea Party. B. Stamp Act Rising. C. Issuing of the Proclamation of 1763. Or D. The Boston Tax Party. Number 19. Who was the commander-in-chief of the Continental Army during the American Revolution? A. Thomas Jefferson. B. George Washington. C. Lord Cornwallis. D. George III. Number 20. Who was the British general who surrendered at Yorktown? A. Lord Edwards. B. Lord Cornwallis. C. Lord Washington. D. Lord George III. Please stop the tape and check your answers 11 through 20. Number 21. Which victory marked the end of the Revolutionary War? A. The battle at Saratoga. B. The battle at Boston. C. The battle at New Orleans. Or D. The battle at Yorktown. Number 22. Look at the image below. What famous event does this illustration depict? A. The ride of Paul Revere telling the British were coming. B. The spreading of news about the Boston Tea Party. C. The news that the Declaration of Independence had been signed. D. The fight at Lexington and Concord. Number 23. Which former slave wrote poems and plays to support the American independence from Great Britain? A. Clara Barton. B. Sojourner Truth. C. Phyllis Wheatley. D. Martha Washington. Number 24. Where did the first armed conflicts of the American Revolution take place? A. Lexington and Concord. B. Boston Massacre. C. Battle of Yorktown. D. Battle of Saratoga. Number 25. Benjamin Franklin, George Washington, King George III, Patrick Henry. What is the best title for the graphic? A. Key people of the American Revolution. B. Key colonists. C. Key people of the War of 1812. D. Key people of the Civil War. Number 26. Boston Massacre, Battle of Saratoga, battles at Lexington and Concord, signing of Treaty of Paris. What belongs where the question mark is? Complete the graphic. A. Key events of the War of 1812. B. Key events of the American Revolution. C. Key events of the Mexican-American War. D. Key events of the Civil War. Number 27. Which of the following was not an advantage of the colonists during the American Revolutionary War? A. Support from France and Spain. B. Strong leadership. C. Defense of their own land. D. A well-trained military force. Number 28. Which statement best describes the reason that the colonists had an advantage over the British in the Revolutionary War? A. The British did not have enough money to properly equip the soldiers. B. The British used outdated weaponry to fight the colonists. C. The colonial soldiers were highly trained at fighting against the British. D. The colonists were far more familiar with the lands the war was fought on. Number 29. All of the following were advantages to the colonists as they fought for freedom, except one was not, except A. They were well trained and had the best ammunition. B. They were fighting for something they believed in. C. They had strong leaders that were fighting for their principles. D. They knew the land and how to use it to their advantage. Number 30 is going to ask you to click and drag each answer to the correct box. Match the key individuals with the contribution during the American Revolution. Members of the House of Burgess who gave "Give me life or give me liberty" death speech. Give me liberty or give me death speech. Member of the Continental Congress who helped gain French support. Major author of the Declaration of Independence. Commander of the Continental Army. Click and drag the correct persons. Your answer choices are Patrick Henry, Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, and George Washington. Number 31. What roles did Benjamin Franklin play during the course of the American Revolution? Click on the correct answers. So there may be, and most likely will be, more than one. Gained French support during the war. Led the Boston militia in several key battles. Helped frame the Declaration of Independence. Was a member of the Continental Congress. Number 32. Boston Tea Party. Declaration of Independence. Treaty of Paris. Which number best represents the Battle of Yorktown? Number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4? Where in order would you place the Battle of Yorktown? This is the end of the test.